Welcome back to Ottawa 67's hockey right here on Rogers TV. The 67s are trailing by 3 to the Niagara Ice Dogs after 1. Every once in a while we get a chance to sit down with one of the 67s to listen to how their season is going and learn a little bit about them behind the scenes. We had our Carlos Verde sit down with Jared Steege the other night. Here's what the two of them had to say.
Joined now by 67's forward Jared Steege. And Jared, it's been a pretty interesting season for you. You started off at Junior A Pembroke before joining the club, and obviously, you know, ups and downs like any player over the course of an OHL season. How do you feel your season's gone overall?
I mean, I don't think I can really complain. Started the year in Pembroke, wanted to stay a bit closer to home. I was asking out of Kingston. I was being a little picky with the trade request because my grandfather was actually sick, so I didn't want to go too far away from home. And after he passed, Ottawa gave me a call, so I decided to join them. And I think I've had a good year so far, and just looking to turn things around and keep doing what we did tonight and getting the wins and pushing for a playoff spot and going on a long run here.
And you talk about snapping that 7-game losing streak. How big did tonight's victory feel for the group as a whole to kind of turn things around?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think we played the way we wanted to, but it sure feels good to get a win. I mean, just going 7 games without one, you sort of miss the feeling of getting the 2 points. And I think reality's finally hitting some guys right now and realizing, especially for me being in my last year, that we need to wake up and get some wins here to push for a playoff spot.
And you talk about being in your last year. What's next for you? Obviously, you've got the Junior A experience, the OHL experience. Where do you see your hockey career going from here?
I think I'm going to head to school, get a degree, and then if opportunities in Europe or something pop up, we'll consider those. But as far as right now, go to school and focus on that part of my life.
And then, looking back at your junior career as a whole, you started with Junior BR prior at 16. You've been up, down, all around in the junior hockey world, all throughout the OHL, and of course with Pembroke. How would you kind of summarize your junior career as a whole? Any highlights, lowlights?
No, I think it's been good. I mean, I can't complain. I've been very thankful for the career I've had. I got cut from a good team in Pembroke, and I went down to Empire, and they gave me nothing but opportunity. And I played with some good players and had a great year. And then next thing I know, I was a 17-year-old kid who cracked the roster of an OHL team in North Bay, and I mean, it was a great experience there, and then off to Kingston and now here in Ottawa. So, I mean, I can't really complain. I've played in the 3 closest cities to my hometown, so I've been grateful for sure.
And then talk a bit about away from the rink. What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing? What is there to Jared Steege beyond hockey?
Well, I mean, coming from a small town, you know, you're not used to really doing anything too crazy. I mean, just hanging out with my buddies as much as I can. You know, obviously, I don't get to see them a lot. They're always working or gone to school and stuff like that. So, I mean, when I'm not at the rink or get a day off, I try and, you know, stay close to my buddies back home and just hang out and have a good time. And as far as hobbies go, I mean, small town things like fishing and stuff like that. So, nothing too crazy.
And then lastly, we'll finish with a couple of rapid-fire questions here. Favorite musical artist?
Favorite musical artist, probably Thomas Rhett.
Thomas Rhett. And last song you listened to before this game?
Probably, geez, that's a tough one. Probably Old Dominion Snapback.
Favorite pregame meal?
Favorite pregame meal. I'm not a guy who has the same meal every game. I like to switch it up. So it goes from pasta, chicken and rice to steak, whatever's on the table.
And then lastly, favorite youth hockey memory from your time before junior?
Favorite youth hockey memory would probably be major band provincials with the Ottawa Valley Titans. We got a bronze medal at the provincials, so that was good, and it was a strong year for myself personally and for the team. So, I mean, it's always fun when you win that much.
Jared, thanks for your time, and best of luck down the rest of your OA season.
Thank you.
Jared, stay forward with the Ottawa 67s.
3-0 for the Niagara Ice Dogs after 1. We'll take a short break. You're watching First Choice Haircutters Ottawa 67s hockey right here on Rogers TV.